So you come here to Saudi Arabia after a wonderful opening week in Kenya. How do you look back and reflect on what happened that week?
Thank you. And I guess looking back, I guess I'm definitely happy with my performance last week. But at the same time, I've also made mistakes last week that I'm trying to brush up today and then get ready for tomorrow.
But it was quite a way to win last week. In the end, I think it was 4 shots that you beat Alessandra Finale by, quite dominant in the end. Has the victory sunk in yet? Are you appreciating what you managed to do there?
I think the victory sunk in, but now I just feel normal now. I just feel like it's a new week and whatever's in the past will just stay in the past. And I'll just focus on this week and just try and do my best from now on, yeah.
Because we spoke there, but just to recap, you turned pro at the last minute to play on the Ladies European Tour. Just explain again how that came about.
So I played Q School in December last year and then finished 9th, so got my full card. And then I was like, still in college at that time. I was like halfway through my sophomore year, which is like my second year in college. There were quite a lot of factors in my decision process and it was a tough decision, but I spoke to my college coach and she just supported my decision to turn pro, so I'm thankful she supported that.
Have you heard from her at all or anybody else from the university after you won in Kenya?
Yep, they were actually watching me on YouTube while I was playing last week, and then I checked my phone after I finished and I had text from like my coach and teammates, so that was really good.
It must have been a wonderful feeling for you. And also there's been very big reaction back in Singapore. The main newspapers have really captured the story and it's been on television as well. How does that feel for people to be talking about you and your golf back in your home country?
I guess I kind of feel happy and proud at the same time. Like, I kind of want golf, because golf isn't as big of a sport back in Singapore, so I guess I just want it to get bigger, and like it's really great to see more people wanting to get involved in golf and more juniors picking up the game as well. So I guess that overall is a good reaction.
You're going to have more of the spotlight on you now. You're going to have interview requests. You're going to be featured a lot more. I know you said to me that you have an interview tomorrow with the main newspaper in Singapore. Do you enjoy that attention? Does it distract from your game, or is it just part of being a golfer?
I would say it's part of it. Like, if you're playing well, definitely people want to talk to you, and that's definitely a good thing. If people want to talk to you, that means you're playing well, so yep.
Well, obviously you were playing well last week, but getting here wasn't so straightforward. Tell me a little bit about what happened about you getting here this week.
So, really long story. So my like original flight was like Mombasa, Nairobi, Dubai, Riyadh, but my connecting flight from Nairobi to Dubai got delayed, which I would just miss my flight from Dubai to Riyadh, get here at like 2 p.m, which is too late to do a practice round yesterday. So I completely cancelled it, rebooked on a different airline, got here at 8 a.m. yesterday, got the golf course like 10 a.m, and then hit balls, putt, played practice round. Yeah.
So a 24-hour journey, almost no sleep. And how do you feel this course is going for you? It's very, very different from Kenya.
I feel like this course is really different, and from what I've heard, like, it's playing tougher this year than last year. Like, the par 5s, you can't really go for them in 2, whereas like last year you could kind of go for it in 2. So I heard it's tougher, but if it's tougher, then it's tougher for everyone else. So it's basically the same playing ground, I guess. And compared to Kenya, I mean, Kenya was like more tree line, but here it's more kind of wide open as well. So kind of different, but yeah.
And you're no stranger to Aramco backed events. You played your first time in the team series out in Singapore, part of Maggie Zimmermacher's team, I believe. Did that give you a little taste of what events like this are like?
I mean, yeah, it was great to play with them, and like I kind of saw where my game was lacking in at that point. So I kind of tried gaining distance and just brushing up some stuff. So it was great to play with them and see how they've played like up front, and then also get like that experience.
What can we expect from you on this course this week after what you did last week? It's very hard to keep momentum and energy going on a different course in a different country, but you do seem confident. So what do you expect from yourself here?
I expect boring golf from myself. Just hit the fairway, hit the green, and just play as much boring golf as possible.
Where do you get that mentality from? Is that something that's been coached into you, or do you get it from another source? Or why do you like to play, as you call it, boring golf?
It's like the less stressful thing in the world. Like when you hit the fairway, it's like perfect line, hit the green. It's like, yeah, I got my putter out. Like it's the easiest thing and the less stressful thing ever. So, yeah.
Let me ask you this. If there's a 50% chance that you can hit a par 5 in 2, or an 80% chance that you can get there in 3 with a good putt for birdie, what do you do?
Maybe go for it. I would say my longer clubs, like my woods and hybrids, are pretty accurate. So I probably go for it. And if I miss the green, I just try up and down for birdie. So like kind of same result-ish.
So not that boring then. You're still attacking the par 5s.
I mean, if I hit the green in 2, it's kind of boring though.
Well, hopefully it won't be boring this week. And obviously this is going to be the strongest field that you have probably ever played in. You know, you've got the likes of Lexi Thompson, and I think 2 or 3 of the world's top 10 are here, along with lots of major winners in the field. So it's a different test again, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's it's a. I wouldn't really say it's a test though. Like I kind of feel like I'll just play my best and just control the stuff that I can control. Like I can't control how everyone else plays, but I can only control how I play and what I do on the golf course. So that'll be my own test, is to just control the things that I can control.
Well, I think you're probably the calmest and most relaxed rookie I've ever come across. Good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you so much.